Hi guys, it's Shazib Afridi from Game Logics, and this is part 46 of our tutorial series How to Make Ludo Game in Unity. So in this tutorial, what I am going to do is I am simply going to test the game for our I am going to test the game for our three players, and then for finally for the four players in the next tutorial. Okay, so the coding part is done. So let's test the game. What the hell? Let me see. I think. See, why did we got this sound? Okay, come on, man. Mm, let's see the blue player. Where is it? So first time when it comes out. Okay, so yeah, we should check the. mm, No, 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 we are looking in the wrong. Yeah. So it's. So why did we get the sound off? Why, man? It's fine. What? My God, it's not done. It's like it's always hitting some player. The hell is wrong with this thing? Mm, Oh, what the hell? Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's stop the game. And how can I forget this? Okay, so let's stop the game. And so I forgot it. We are not setting the blue player. Uh, we are not setting the blue player. We are not assigning the the blue player column name, okay, to the current player. Okay, so it doesn't has the value. So this condition always becomes true when it comes to the blue player. Okay, here when it comes to the blue player, so the condition always becomes true. Like it seems like it always hits an enemy player because we don't have the current player value. It In the case of the blue player, the current player gets the value of null. Okay, so it's and they also have the value of null because we are not assigning any value to our current player in the case of our blue player. Okay, so let's do that. How can I forget this? I thought that we are done coding, but how? Okay, I thought that I have completed all the duplicate code, but still, and same is the case with the yellow one. Okay, so let's copy this and let's paste it here. Okay, so let's change this to blue player. Come on, man. Okay, so it's blue player, and this should be copied as well here, here, and okay. Okay, so it's done. Now we need to change these as well. So this should be blue, and this should be blue as well. Not big one. So let's make the desired changes and let's change them as well. This tutorial might take some time because I'm going to test the game and I am gonna eliminate the problems along the way. So yeah, it's going to be a long one. Okay, so let's copy this for the yellow player. Okay, so okay, so let's change them. Yellow, yellow, and okay, so let's save the game and now let's test it. Okay, so let's play the game again and hope this time we don't see any error. Okay, so let's play the game. Okay, so yeah, what the hell? Why the hell it didn't move? Let me see which player was this. So it's blue player 3 and blue player. So let's see that. Why the hell? We have a lot of errors in our game. I don't know. I tried my best to avoid them, but yeah, let's see. Come on, man. What the hell? See? Come on, man. See, here we got the problem. I don't know how many more we will have like this. Okay, so you can see this is why you have to be more careful. Let me see. Okay, so I think that blue player 3, 3, 3, 3. So I hope that we don't have any more errors. And here, yeah, it's okay. So I think, yeah. So yeah, this was the error. If the steps are greater than zero, means we have already come out of our home like this, like it has incremented its value. So let's see. I think that it was it. Yeah, let's see. Let's test the game again. What the hell, man? It's freaking me out. So let's hope that yeah, we have already tested it for green and yellow, so they work fine. But let's see for yellow and okay. So the yellow one is, I think, fine. So how to get a 6 for, yeah. So okay, okay. So it's working fine now. Okay. So it was the same player. The You can see blue player 3. Okay, so it's working now. So we got time. Okay. Let's see. Oh, oh. So it's lagging because I have selected these things. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. Okay. Uh, let's see if we can hit the player. Okay. On 5. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we have eliminated the red one. And it worked perfectly fine. Okay, so wow, wow. Okay, let's do this one. This one. Okay, let's see if we can hit this. So I'm not gonna eliminate. Okay, this game will take more time. Okay, so yeah, let's see if we can hit the yellow player. Okay, just once. Okay, so it okay. So the game is working fine till this point. Mm, okay, so it's working fine. Let's hit the. That's why it worked. Okay, so when we are on the safe zone, we can't hit our enemy players. Okay, so it's working perfectly fine. Okay, so now I'm not gonna hit any player. Okay, unless I don't have a choice. Okay, because then the game will take mm, a long time. Okay, let's move this one. Let's move because it's close to its home. Mm, what? I didn't got the error. Oh man, I didn't got the error. Did we hit the blue players? What? What the hell? I missed it. I know how did it happen. Oh, I think it was the one that was close to his home. And how the hell did we hit that player? The hell is wrong with the whole game? Let me check it. Okay, 3 and 4. I missed the error. Hmm, come on, man. How can I miss that? So it's fine. Let's see. We have few minor errors, but it's fine. Blue player 2 and okay. Let's check the first one. Mm, so it's mhm. I think it's fine. So let's have a look at the code that we wrote a few minutes earlier. Okay, so sub there. Come on, man. Come on. It's too much code. So let me see. Let me have a close look at some misspelling or something like that. Blue player 2, 3. Blue player 2. Spellings are okay. Blue player 3, 4. Okay. Blue player. So blue is okay. So let's check the yellow one. Oh, see here the shit. So this caused the problem. Okay. So it didn't got the value. It had the value of you can say, yeah, null. It had the value null when the turn belonged to yellow player. Okay, so this created the that behavior, the error that I missed. And what it did is basically when it's yellow player turn here, so when it faced the blue player, I don't know which one was that. So for yellow player 2, when it faced when it got out, so it thought that it had some of one of the blue players. When it faced, like when it didn't actually face that. Okay, so somehow it got here because of that misspelling, because of the space that we left, and it kicked out one of the blue players. Okay, so like this had the value of null in this, so it became true, and it was not on the star. The blue player was not on the safe zone, so it kicked that player out. Okay, so this was creating the problem. So let's run the game again and let's hope that this time we don't get any errors. Okay, so yeah, the game was working perfectly fine, but the misspelling. And I have shown you already that we can simply hit the enemy players. Okay, so that worked perfectly fine, but because of that space that we left yellow player 2, so it created that problem. Okay, so let's hope that this time we don't get an error. And the sound is too much. Let me slow it a bit down. Okay, it's bothering me. It was yellow player 2, so which one is? Okay, so this one, let's pick this one. I think it will not create any more problems. Okay, so move it. Okay, why we are having delay? Okay, so okay, we are not getting the. Oh, we got it. Oh, I don't wanna hit because previously when I was playing the game, so we hit almost each one of our players. Okay, so it worked perfectly fine. Okay, so let's don't waste time with that. Okay, oops, I think it. I thought I might eliminated. What the hell, man? Don't wanna hit the blue player. Come on, man, get out of my way. Oh man. Okay. Hmm. Come on, man, come on. Oh, come on. You need to go fast. Come on, in here. Oops, only one. Hmm. Okay, so let's. Uh, come on, mine. Okay, so it's working fine. Okay. No, no, it's European. Okay. Sorry for that. I got it wrong. Okay, now it's okay, working fine. So let's move this one, and let's move this one again because we can't move this. Hmm. And let's move this one, and it's almost home. So let's move this. Oh man, I should have. Okay, I forgot it. I think that. Oh, okay. So see, it's done. Okay, this player is done. Mm, You can see the debug log message on the console. Okay, we need to get one out. And let's move this. Mhm. Okay, so we can't move this one. Okay, so it's working fine. Okay, so I will mention the important things that we did in the coding, which is working fine, which are working fine. Okay, so let's move. Let's move this. Hmm. Oh, again. I think this one is in hurry. Okay, okay. So things are working fine. Okay. So for the red one, let's and again we need two for red and four for the smooth. Mm. Oh man, I think that we got a problem. Okay, man, what the hell is this? I think that I will have to check the game. Okay, in the next tutorial because we are having problems. No, 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 no. What's wrong with me, man? I think it's working fine. Oh, what the hell? I thought that this one was not okay. I thought that it's blue player. What the hell is wrong with me? Things are perfectly fine. Okay, they're working the way they're supposed to. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. What the hell are you thinking, man? Come on. You, come on, man. Things are working perfectly fine. I don't know what the hell was I thinking. Okay, so let's move this one. Okay. Come on. We are not getting two for the blue player. What the hell? How? Let me see which one is this. So it's red player 2. It's red player 2. So I think that, yeah, let's see. Okay, let's see for red player 2. It didn't. But that is a small problem. Okay, that will be fixed right now, and that won't bother us. So when it reached to his home, and why? It's perfectly fine. So why it's causing the problem? We shouldn't have the border around that player, and we are disabling it. So red player 2 button not enabled equal to false. So then why? Oh, 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 oh. It's because of this thing. This. This should be red player 2. Okay. This should be red player 2. Okay. Okay, so this should be red player 2. Okay, so we got this, okay? This should be red player 2. And then this condition won't become true. So when this is not like when this is not red player 2, then this condition doesn't uh, gets true, and this button doesn't gets disabled. Okay, it gets disabled for the first time, and then again it becomes true because we are not incrementing the red player 2 steps, which in this case, where is that? Um, for the border, the code for the border is this thing. For the red one, this thing becomes true. Okay, let's see that. So we got the problem. Okay. So see now it's not appearing, but I think that when we get a 6, then yeah. That is because of this code. Yeah, it's because of this code. This becomes true. Let me. Where is the red one? And this one is which player? Red player 2. So, like here, when we get here, so it's like. Okay, let me see. I think when we get the 6, okay, I will. I'm not getting the correct point right now. Okay, so when we get 1, so it's because right down here, let me, it's line number 1667. Okay, so here, in the red player 2, uh, when it finally enters his home, so we don't like it has a lesser steps. Let me how we can see that. Yeah, let's debug that, and I will show you why we are having this problem. The player steps value would be lesser for red player 2. It will be lesser. Okay, not would be, it will be lesser. Okay, so let's have a debug right here, and let's make a move, and let's hope that we get a 1 again. And this is red player 2, so let's start the debugging. Okay. So another one is gone. So let's hope to get a 1. Then I will show you why. Things are working fine. Let's have a 1. Come on, man, give me a 1. So as you can see, things are working fine, but a minor mistakes. Oh, mm, so we shouldn't place a yeah. Okay, I got it wrong. Yeah, it's when why it circulates its border. It's because yeah, we should place our debug not here. but can I see? No. Let's place it at 6 here, where? Right, uh, here. Let's move this, and the debugging is on, so let's hope that 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's hope that I get a 1 again for the big one. Not the 6. I need a 1. No, man. Come on. Oh, what the hell? The blue one is so lucky. I think that know which one we are facing the problem for which one. Oh, it's red player 3. We got a problem for red player 3 as well. Let's have a look. Yes, let's have a look. So it's for red player 2. Let's have a look at. Yeah, we disabled. Oh, see, we got the same thing for. Yeah, so now let's place a debug. So it's the same thing, okay, for both of the red players. We didn't change it here. It's, oh my goodness. Okay, so for both of them, the steps will be lesser than what they should be. Okay, so let's place a debug here also. Let's no, man, come on, let's move. Wow. The game is taking so long. So yeah, we got the debug. Okay, so now let me show you. The count is 57. It's 57, but this will be like 54, 55 or something like this. Okay, so as you can see, it's 54. So now 57 minus 54, so we get 3, and 3 is not greater than our select dice num animation, but it's also equal to our select dice num animation, so that's why it becomes true. And red player 3 steps, they are greater than 0, and this is also the count is greater than the three steps. So that's why this condition, as well as we have the same situation for the red player 2. Okay, so that's why this condition becomes true, and it activates the red player 3 border. Okay, so now this was the whole thing that I wanted to show you. So let's play the game. It's not a big problem, I will fix this. Okay, after I'm done playing the game, so it's not that major problem. I just wanted to show you what was causing the problem, and I did. Okay, so it's basically because this piece of code, this piece of code, where is it? This piece of code, this mm, here. Okay, so it's because of this. Okay, so when it adds those final steps when this red player 2 as well as 3, when they reach their homes safe and sound, so this should add those steps, but it didn't get those steps. Okay, so when it actually does, then that condition won't be true. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so when I'm done playing the game, then I will fix those errors and we will be good to go. Okay, so and then you will be finally able to see those things in work in the four players game. But this is taking much longer time. Okay, so I think that it's taking more than I expected. Yeah, because of fixing those errors as well. Whoa, where did it go so fast? I think that oh, I don't have choice. I don't know what just happened. Did we get two times sixes or what? We didn't hit the choice, like we had to move that one. I don't know, sometimes I miss the bugs. Was it a bug or oh man. So we got an error. We can't move them. So what now? So we are stuck. Okay. So I will have to play this game again. No, I have to stop the game, and yeah, it's an error. Yeah, because of that stupid code. Let me fix it. So it's Red Player 2. Let's fix this for the 3 as well. Mm, So because of this stupid code, we got stuck. Let's see for the fourth player. Yeah, it's fine. So now I don't know should I play the game again or not in the next tutorial, this 3-player game. Okay, so I think that you should play it and then you should let me know if you face any errors. Okay, then I will. I think that we don't have any. Okay, so I will do one thing. Uh, I didn't test it myself. Okay, so I'm gonna do one thing and then I will point out the errors. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I am simply going to I am not going to show you while playing the game. I will test it myself, and if I find any errors, then I will point out those errors to you. Okay, and then when I will remove all those errors, and then I will test the game again. So if it's successful, then I will tell you that it's perfectly fine, and if I get any errors, then I will point out those errors for you guys. Okay, so that you can eliminate those errors as well. And I will test the 4 players game as well. Okay, and then we'll tell you that if we have any errors or not. Um, I will only make a last tutorial for this game. Okay, where I won't be playing any game. Okay, where I will be telling you that I have tested the game and it's working perfectly fine. Then you should try it yourself, and there is no error. And if I get any errors in the 4 players game as well. Okay, so I will eliminate those errors and then I will show you that I got those errors and how to fix them. So the next tutorial will be the final tutorial, and this is it. Um I think that you enjoyed this game. You enjoyed creating me this game. Okay, so give me your feedback, and if you have any problem, then let me know in the comments. So thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for notifications. Okay, so the next tutorial will be the last. Okay, so and I think that that will be a short tutorial. Okay, and I hope that we don't have much errors. We don't have a lot of errors. Okay, but if I get some, I will tell you how to fix them, and I won't be playing any game. Okay, so let's be clear, and I will test it. I will test the game myself, and then will tell you that do we have any errors or not. Okay, so because testing the game and playing the game, it takes a lot of time. The like 4 players game, complete game, because as you saw. Okay, so if something like some if I face some errors, then I will let you know in the 4 players game as well, and I will eliminate all those errors, and then I will play the final test for the game. I will test the game for the final test. Yeah, I will play the game for the final test. Okay, sorry for my English. So see you guys in the last tutorial, and till then take care of yourselves.